coaches have done there, boys. Got to do due diligence on the oppo, got to know what's going on. But as they've touched on, like it's got to be more about like our plan and what we're doing, and just got to have the utmost like belief in yourself always. I just want to take the opportunity to say that because I won't be here next year to remind you. I'll be hanging up the Nikes this year. It's been an incredible journey. I've loved every minute. Injuries have just caught up with me, so it's just time for me to take my intensity in another direction. But yeah, I've just cherished every moment, whether it's the 6 a.m. punishment sessions, charging down the race for big finals, or even being scared of Schwegs when someone kicks a ball in the roof. Just want to take the opportunity to really thank people and the coaches, and Leon Cameron, of course, who's not here, but just for believing in me and giving me a second chance, and then but just teaching me over the last 6 years, but also holding me to account and always challenging me to be the best version of myself. I'll always appreciate that, and then the empathy and the support over the last sort of couple of months as well. The high performance department, just for your tireless work with everything that you do, but and your investment into me and helping sculpt the rig as well. Rach appreciates that. Obviously, like the medical department, once again, you've kept the kid with weird feet together for so long, and I really appreciate that, and I feel like I've squeezed more games out than most people would have thought. So I appreciate all your time and energy into my body there. I could go on, Dill, you're one of the best people I've seen in footy, mate. So yeah, like I'll get to everyone individually, I promise. And just to the boys, like I just love you. Keep it together, Matt. And I'll just miss you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether it's winning big finals together and always beating the Swans, or antics at Scary Canary, I'll just miss it all. And I guess the only advice I've got is to keep seeking out advice from the right people, commit to it, and just keep getting after it. And just to sneak a bit of finance chat in, like compound interest, just keep investing in yourselves. Keep investing day by day, and you'll blink and you'll exponentially be a much bigger version of yourself. So, stick together. I remember I was running rehab laps after doing another hamstring injury, and you boys were doing touch on the side, and as I rounded the bend, you all started carrying on, telling me how much you love me, and a few to Boers, and that just lifted me on one of my darkest days. So it's true that we're always there for each other, and then just make sure you just keep challenging each other to get the best out of yourselves. Because I'm going to watch on with interest as you guys charge up the ladder next year. So appreciate all of you. I'll always be here for you, and big love.
Dutchy, there's people that come into organisations throughout a period of time when you're playing football, and you know that they are someone that will go on and do bigger and better things after football. And I think you've put absolutely everything into your career, whether you supported the coaches, whether you supported your players. But I think from my point of view, and I think I speak on behalf of everyone, you've come in here and made this place better. And that's probably the greatest thing you can do as a player and as a person that works at the footy club. We admire you for who you are. I think your gratitude is as high as anyone, your emotional intelligence is as high as anyone that comes into the club. We're very fortunate that you've been a part of us for a long period of time, and I think Fremantle would say exactly the same thing. If you speak to Ross Lyon and other people, they would say the same thing. So, we hold you up here so high in so many different areas, and you're just going to go into bigger and better things, and I'm looking forward to watching that, and we should all watch that, and always reach out to this person, because he left no stone unturned every day, every week, every weekend. He got the best out of himself, and he did not fear anything. He did not fear not playing. He took all the hits and bumps that he needed to in terms of not selected at times, leadership, didn't fear the opposition, didn't care what people think of him in regards to tagging and being aggressive, did not fear. Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, did not fear. And mate, you are one of the great people that this club's ever come through this club, and we're really proud that you're part of us. So well done.